Hello there viewers, this is Antilles Gaming here. Today we are on Metro Exodus. So I figure we're getting close to around the 1 year mark of Metro Exodus coming out, which I know is next week, but right now I can't get a new game until next week. And the next game that I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays is going to be Firewatch because it's a nice relaxing game and why not. I'm also thinking of doing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot because I heard that one's been pretty fun. But right now we're doing the DLC titled The Two Colonels. I did play it, so I know what to do. And it's pretty lengthy, so let's go ahead and get into it. I know. Like I said, I have played it just so I know what I'm supposed to do.
Anna, my daughter. Do you think about things? Respect, responsibilities, duties. They all mean nothing compared to what's important. My family. You. I'm sorry, I only got buying a one-way ticket for myself going in.
You said you were close, but why do you need the Institute?
You are persistent. We're on a mission, but that's all I can tell. But now, thanks to the green stuff given to us by Kirill, we both have a chance to achieve the goal and survive. So, Private, our team left. I'd better get ready to set out too.
What about me, Colonel, sir?
You'll stay here. I'm putting you in charge of communications. I need someone to coordinate the operation. Can you handle the responsibility?
Yes, sir. I can.
Good. By the way, Private, how did you live here before the riots, when there was still enough green stuff to go around?
We did all right. But my dad was always out on a mission or a patrol.
So, you barely saw him?
Oh, no. Dad did his best to come home earlier, especially on the holidays. We even spent the last New Year's together.
As I sit in Kirill's shelter, listening to his story, the picture of life in Novosibirsk Metro starts coming together, piece by piece. And it turns out to be not too different from what I got used to back in Moscow. Common citizens live their common lives, while people with power and skills protect those civilians from the dangers of this world. Sometimes fighting heroically for all to admire, but more often slaving somewhere out of the way, doing things like burning off the slime and worms, eating away at the systems, keeping the whole metro alive.
Colonel, sir, the maintenance guys asked to remind you to burn all the slime around the pumps once you reach them.
Uh-oh, I say the slime is done for. Colonel Klepnikov himself is taking up the flamethrower.
Don't jinx it. As for flamethrower, where is it?
Here you go, Colonel, sir. Mind you, it's quite heavy.
I know. Is it pressurized?
It should be, but I'd still check. The handle's on the side. Give it a pump or two if needed.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. All right, I'm off. Give slime some hell, too.
We'll do just that, sir.
We certainly will. Break a leg.
Break both!
Oh, thanks.
I can't wait till we find the I can't wait till we find the parts that are going to make the air last longer. One thing that I was wondering though, where do they keep getting the fuel for these things? I mean, you have to run out of fuel at some point. Doesn't really make sense that they just always have some.
thing is huge. Order to all groups. I just saw a fully grown worm, so watch out.
Alder, Red One here. Roger that. Red 2, roger. Red 3, roger that, sir.
Good.
It's like, on one hand, this seems like it'd be an easy job, but on the other hand, yeah, it can be dangerous because those worms, after having to fight them, I can definitely say that they are quite annoying. Like, yeah, they're not hard to kill, they're just... On the plus side, I find a lot of fuel around here, so, guess that's good. I'm gonna try to do the whole DLC in one episode. If not, then we're gonna split it into a two-parter. Oh boy. No! I love the whip sound. Oh, those things are creepy. I'm here to do a job, and that job involves burning all the slime. First time I did it, I only burned a little bit. Like, I didn't fully burn it, which... definitely a bad thing, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to burn stuff away. Oh. The only downside about these helmets, sometimes you can't see the, red bar at the top. Okay, looks like everything's burning here. Right next to a gasoline-powered generator. But hey, what can go wrong? A lot can go wrong. But, video game logic. Also, I think I found that if you, whenever you're pumping it, if you hit the trigger instead, it actually does a little faster. Now, they could both do the same amount, but, yeah, you never know. I really wish post-apocalyptic games would get that right. Water does not retain radioactivity. Now, the ground at the bottom of the water is possible to retain radioactivity, but water itself, no. That being said, I'm not saying, like, if there's ever radioactive materials around, go drink the water because it's safe. Like, just saying, like, you're not gonna get radioactive from water. Like I said, on one hand, the worms are easy to handle, but, doesn't mean they're not annoying. I really wish I could figure out what the heck those things are supposed to be. Like, I see them all the time, and then... but I still have no idea what they are. No, you're not done. Come on. Bump it up. Bump it, bump it, bump it. Like I said, I can't wait to get the upgrade to where I can... it doesn't leak pressure as much. Now, when I first heard of this DLC being called the Two Colonels, and heard that Miller was in it, I honestly thought that we would be playing as Miller. Like, I thought that it was gonna be like a backstory of him fighting like this this other colonel. Didn't realize that it was Miller. That it was Miller listening to the story of Kirill's dad, which I didn't even know Kirill's dad was a colonel. I also can't wait to get the increased magazine. Okay, there's an upgrade to the flamethrower around here somewhere. I know it's somewhere. Just don't remember exactly where. But I think we're still a little off before we can get the upgrade. Fear the Flammenwerfer! Ah, dang it. Okay. The only downside is that you, with this DLC, you have to wait till you get to a weapon station to do anything, because he doesn't carry a backpack like Artyom has. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Sometimes whenever you burn something, like burn the slime, there's these things on the ceiling that like spit like this, I'm guessing acid at you or something. Yeah, and if you're worried about me running out of fuel, trust me, you find a good amount of fuel. Like, look. All that burning I've been doing, and look how much ammo I still have. Oh yeah, that's that the thing I was telling you about. They're easy to avoid, but they're also easy to miss if you're not paying attention. They do decent enough damage, but they're not really enough to kill you. Well, maybe they can if you're standing too close to them, but like if you're standing too close and like they just continuously shooting that stuff on you. I really can't wait to get that increased air tank.
Hold up, this is Red 3. I got a burst pipe here. Can't burn through a barricade. We're gonna need some explosives.
Red 3, you don't need explosives. Just find the valve that stops the water flow.
Roger that. Hold up, Red 3 here. I found the valve and it's proceeding as planned.
Good job, Red 3.
The worst part about this place is basically what ends up happening to him. Ooh. I think that's the upgrade for the pump, for the air tank. Like, it's sad what ends up happening to them because they got hit with, as you've seen from the base game, they got hit with radiation like really bad. Like, so for them, it's just like for them, just everything is a lot worse because they have to take the medicine that we're here to get for Anna. Yeah, they have to take that stuff so much, like, that they have to have, like, they have to take it basically, I think they take it daily, but I don't think it's that much. I think it's like, maybe like once a week or something. I don't know. Last time I did this part, I got super lost. Oh boy. And that's what happens when you don't keep it pumped. You see what I mean? Can't wait to get to the weapon workbench and put the upgrades on. Although I think that they're wearing, also I think that they're wearing suits kind of like Artyom and Miller are wearing. Like, radiation, like basically improvised radiation suits. Like, so, I mean, you can kind of tell, but... Well, here I am, talking about how... Well, you don't have to worry about running out of ammo. You're not gonna run out of ammo. And then I run out of ammo. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful life. Okay, there has to be some fuel around here. I really hope that there is. Okay, I gotta go find fuel, so I'll be right back whenever I get some. Okay, found some fuel. I gotta be more sparing with this stuff. Like, I can, but I gotta watch how much I'm using. Yeah, I only got 70 in the tank and... Yeah, you don't really need to do like a lot on the fire. You just need to do like a little burst. Something I keep forgetting. Yeah, by the looks of it, with how long this one's taking us, we might actually have to do a half and half. There! Now I got plenty of ammo. Now I got that. And I can't clean it. Oh. Well, what luck! In fact, probably after this episode, I'll probably call it, because like probably after I'm done with this area, I'll probably call it, because this area, you're not in here long. This area is just kind of tedious, but we'll finish this DLC, and then after we're done with this DLC, we'll move on to Firewatch. Mostly because I've always wanted to play Firewatch. It seems like a really fun game to play. Like it seems like a nice, fun, and calming kind of game. Hold on, I found some stuff. I want to see if I can well, we got it mostly clean, so I guess that's good. Oh yeah, this way. And now we don't have to worry about it leaking as much. Oh. Okay, I really gotta remember if it's there. There we go. The way the slime looks, it kind of reminds me of it reminds me mostly of Halo 3 when you go into the flood ship, but it also kind of reminds me of the what's it called? Xenomorph hives. Nope. Mostly the flood ships though, because the flood ships had an interior kind of like this. That's a nice little attention to detail that I like. That whenever you're burning stuff too close to him, he starts coughing. Which I mean makes sense. I mean, no, you're not sneaking out of there. Hey, buddy.
Hello, sir. How is it going on your side? Everything fine?
Yes, pretty much. What's up with you?
My flamer won't hold the pressure. And I can't find the leak for the life of me.
Do you have any spare fuel? I didn't expect that shit to grow so thick here.
Of course I do, sir. Help yourself. Here.
Nice. Thank you.
I heard helping the commanding officers is good for your career. Also, that shit did grow like crazy. Ah, I think I got it. I really did. All right, I'll go catch up with the guys. Good hunting, sir.
You too.
Yeah, make sure you be safe. Luckily those things react to light, like they move away from it, so at least there's that. So imagine being on this kind of job where you gotta go around and burn this stuff. Oh, so we're gonna get another flamer upgrade, so. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's another upgrade station not far from here. Yeah, they think that they had it bad in Moscow. And it's so weird that right now, in the base game, Artyom and all of them are embarking on the train because they spent a year, I believe, on the train. So this is a year ago. This or it might be I don't know, because I heard 6 months, but then like heard a whole year. So who knows? They might have spent a year, they might have spent 6 months, who knows? All I know is that they spent time out on the rails. Oh. Huh. I honestly didn't find this place last time I played. Not as much in there. But if I believe I'm correct, I believe that there is... Is it really a good idea to put your flamethrower down in the water? I mean, wouldn't that kind of mess with the, like... Ugh. Like, wouldn't putting the flamethrower down in the water kind of mess with it? Like, you couldn't, like, put it onto the crate right there? Okay. First things first, get it cleaned. Put that. I guess since I was mid-reload. Yeah, put that. That should help. Clean it a little more. Oh! Looks like I'm good on fuel, so don't have to worry about that. And I think that's all we really need to do, so let's get back to work. See, that's what I like. Most of the time near these chlorine canisters. Ugh. That stuff's gonna play a devastating role later. Yeah, most of the time near the workstations, you'll find the upgrades for the flamethrower. That's the sound of those men burning all the slime all the time. That's the sound of the men burning all the slime. Rhyme. You little bitch. Yeah, now we're back where we were. Like I said, we can't go back there. See? Watch. See? Can't go to the door. Wish I could read what the sign said on the door, but I don't really read Russian. Although I love Russian accents. Like I said, with the visor, like when you're wearing certain helmets, it's hard to see when like it's flashing the red on top of your screen. Nope. Get away. Shoot. Ski. Ski. One of the reasons that this place reminds me of the Xenomorph Hive is because they would use flamethrowers to burn away the stuff and use them to scare away the xenomorphs. But like I said, it also reminds me of the Flood, because for the Flood they would use flamethrowers to try to kill them, because let's face it, that those things were covered in slime, so they were easy to burn. I wish I could find gloves like he has. Would definitely, because I'm looking for some nice little combat gloves, but I'm sure, I think I found a pair. Like, just trying to find some nice combat looking gloves that can also function in like yard work or something. Like, and I'm looking for like some really durable ones. I've seen some that have like you cut through, but I don't know, because I've seen ads on Facebook and I've seen 3 or 4 ads for different gloves that all had the exact same advertisement on them. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Yeah, good luck to you if you fall in that. Like, seriously, look at all of them. Like, can you imagine what would happen if you fell in that? Sorry, wormies, but this is an eviction ruse. So all of y'all can scram out of here! There we go. I was about to say, why isn't it burning? And they got the small worms too. I think I'd rather see a small worm than a big worm, because at least with the small ones you could just basically stomp on them. Okay, you don't need to shove it right in your face, buddy. Face. Face. Show the face. Click. Oh no! 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 Talk about some throat burn. Ugh, watching its little legs. Ugh. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to make this
I just had maintenance on the line. They say the water's flowing again. They are sending a team to handle the rest. Mission complete.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to make this a 2, possibly 3-parter episode, all depending. Because I don't know how long the other things are gonna be compared to this. I think this is actually the longest one, because the others are kind of pretty short. But like I said, who knows? Booski.
Sir, your mission accomplished.
At ease, gentlemen. You did a great job there.
Thank you, Colonel, sir.
Frankly, we were on sweep-up duty after you, sir.
Ah, cut that. Sweep up duty. Sure. On behalf of OSCOM, I'm issuing an official commendation.
We serve OSCOM.
Great. Well, get out of those suits and go rest.
Certainly, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, take that suit off and put the flamer down, please. They have to be scrubbed for radiation. You'll also be getting a shot of green stuff at the checkpoint, all covered. You just took a week's worth of exposure, at least.
Good. Thank you. Right. Here.
Thank you, and goodbye, Colonel, sir.
Come aboard, Colonel, sir.
Thank you. Hey guys, get aboard. We give you lift to Prospect.
Thank you, sir, but we're waiting for the transport from HQ. There's enough space for everyone.
HQ here. Colonel Klepnikov, report your situation. Over.
Mission accomplished, Comrade General. I'm mostly done, Dolia. The worms are all toast. The guys will handle the mop-up, and I'm heading home. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Sure thing, Slava. Who else would you turn to for understanding if not for another single father?
Well, you've got it easy. I hear your son's a captain already. Give my congratulations to Seryoga, by the way.
You can give them yourself. We're planning a little party on January 2nd. Family-like. Ronaldo just drop by my place and then have your rest.
Roger that. Over and out.
HQ out.
Sir, roll up your sleeve, please. We've got to give you the shot.
Here you go.
Roll your sleeve up, Petrovich. You get a shot, too.
No, please. I'd rather use my own injector at home.
Be my guest, then.
Thank you. Don't lean on the doors, please. Next station is Krasny Prospect.
Is your granddaughter getting worse?
No, thank God. Still, standard child's allowance of green stuff is not enough for her, even though we moved to the Prospect. So I'm squirreling away whatever I can, just in case. It's not easy, but we survive, and that's what counts. But enough about us. Tell me if you roasted that shit good.
That we did, Petrovich. That we did.
My friend, that is good to hear. Still, it will just grow even thicker next time, like it always does. And you see, the pumps are failing. It's because of that slime, and they've been working non-stop for 20 years. And now this shit. The filters get clogged, the O-rings, they burst, the iron rusts. And soon the old counter-flooding system will give up the ghost, and we'll have to run.
Please, spare me. Your singing is an atrocity.
We're there.
Thanks for giving me a lift, Petrovich. Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you. And don't forget, after the official ceremony, we'll be waiting for you and Kirill to drop by, as usual.
We'll be there.
Okay, so this area is almost done. As soon as we're done with this area, and like it does the cutscene and we load into the next area, then we're gonna cut it here.
Please proceed. The general is expecting you.
Don't need your excuses, Captain. If you take the initiative to do something, you must be ready to see the thing you started to the end. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir. Hello, sir. Oh, Slava. I've been waiting for you. Come on in.
Make yourself comfy. There's been a new development here while you were out barbecuing. Take a look at these maps.
Background radiation?
Yes, stalkers brought this in from the SATCOM center. And now, I want your people to go there and find the fresh ones. Detailing the whole country so that we know where to go. Take this under personal control and ensure complete secrecy. Okay?
Go, Tolia? Cut to the chase. Are we preparing an evacuation?
Right. This is strictly between us, mind you. Yes. We can't delay any longer. We're out of green stuff. We'll have to resort to confiscations, so everything must stay under wraps for now.
Why the secrecy? It's good news. People would donate their stock voluntarily if we told them.
Not my decision, Slava. Still, sometimes it makes sense to save the good news for last.
I see. Thanks for telling me.
Remember, it's between us.
You know me. Well, Happy New Year!
Wait a
I
second.
better get home now.
As a hero of the war on slime and a lone father, you are hereby granted a New Year's present from the command. A 1-month allowance for 2.
Thanks.
I won't hold you any longer unless... How about some tea?
Kirill must be tired of waiting now.
Next time it is.
Okay. Yeah, if any of y'all, yeah, if any of y'all remember the, vanilla game,
Colonel, sir.
you'll remember this area.
Hello, Colonel, sir. A Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, RTM had to go up this way and go that way, cross over, and once he got in there, the whole area was just burned.
Hello, sir. There's too many people in the way. You can't really go through. You'd better go up through the restaurant and get to the gallery from there.
Filthy drunkard! Just look at yourself!
It's like, it really does suck about that all these people ended up just killing each other. Cause it's like,
By the way, it's been a while since I last saw Sasha.
I don't know, it's just,
Do you know the guy?
it just sucks because,
Big ears. He also keeps telling
like, this looks like it's a really nice place. Like, these people make all of this and then start killing each other. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, gotta go. Definitely the scariest thing in this game.
Yay, Dad! I bet you didn't expect an ambush here.
Great disguise, Private. Though I must ask, where is your sitrep?
Oh, the mission of helping prepare the celebration is almost accomplished. There's just one light bulb remaining, sir.
At ease, Private. I'll help you.
Happy New Year, Dad. I didn't think you'd make it in time. You were late for my birthday. And Mom's anniversary, too.
You see, I was just doing my best to make sure there were as few sad anniversaries in other families as possible.
Oh, I understand.
Good to hear that. Now, turn it on.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, Private.
Thank you. Oh, Dad, I have something for you. Here, Petrovich helped me fix it.
Oh, thank you, son. Speaking of Petrovich, as soon as the official celebration is over, all place wearing dress uniform.
Yay! Private Petrovich's clean face and dress uniform Roger that, Colonel, sir. Wow. The tree is so beautiful.
Yes. Listen.
Dear citizens of Krasny Prospect and our guests from other stations. Year 2034 is almost over. It wasn't an easy year, but all the hardship only served to make us close our ranks around our common goal. The well-being of everyone living down here in the tunnels. We are all looking forward to the coming year, expecting change for the better. And it is sure to arrive to our concerted effort as a community. On behalf of OSCOM leadership, I thank you all for your good work and wish you a Happy New Year. Happy 2035! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
This sucks. The damn generator is out.
Kirill, Miller here. Comms check. Do you read me? Over. Kirill, I'm at the trading stalls. Where's that passage to Sibirskaya?
It's downstairs. Oscom HQ used to be there. They brought the green stuff they took from the people there.
I see. Confiscations. Found it. Thank you, Private.
Citizens, we urge you to remain calm. Voluntarily submit your stocks of radio protector to the authorities. Remember, our common duty is to stand together and ensure the common good of all the citizenry.
May I, General? Sir,
Not funny.
it's not much.
Okay, yeah, this whole cutscene goes on for a pretty good amount, so I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode we'll start off with that cutscene again, and we will move on. Hopefully the next few won't be as long as this one was, because I really didn't think this one would be all that long, because I've seen other people do it and they did a let's play of this in like an hour or something. But, oh well. Just means we get to play more Metro Exodus. This really was one of my most favorite games of 2019. I think that Kingdom Hearts is also supposed to be having a DLC or something. I might go play it. I might do the DLC if there is a DLC, because that was another Let's Play I really enjoyed doing. Pretty sure I still have the game, I just gotta remember where the heck I put it. But yeah. That's gonna be it for this episode. So, with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave me a comment down below, because comments are the only way I can improve on these. And if you want to chat me directly or check out updates on the channel, check me on my Twitter and Instagram at Antilles Gaming. I also live stream every Friday at 7 o'clock Central Time in the afternoon on Twitch name Antilles Gaming. So if you want to come by, watch some live gameplay, or just have a nice little live chat with me, I would love to see you there. And with all that being said, I'll see all of you in the next episode.